Uh, and we are live. 7.4 viewers. Wow. Really? Oh, there's a big Korean streamer streaming right now. Okay. For Slay the Spire at least. Yeah, and we are live. Welcome back to Slay the Spire with me, Zul. Yeah. Give me a moment. I just restarted the PC. Because there was something wrong, I think, with the Wi-Fi chip inside my laptop. But now it should be fine. Yeah, and just making sure the bitrate's fine, making sure OBS is fine, no drop frames. You can see the our previous run that we completely break our draw against Time Eater. That's why we lost. Yeah, and I decided not to continue. Okay, that's fine. It's Tuesday, so we're gonna play the silent. Right? Yeah. Everything is okay. On my end, everything is fine. Okay, let's start. Let us start. I'm a bit late, but it is what it is, right? Life comes at you fast. Ooh, transform 2, lose all gold. Transform 1, 100 gold. Honestly, all of these 3 could be good. I'm, I think, less inclined to take the 100 gold right now. We can transform a strike and a defend here. Ah, yes. Hey, Moon, what's up, man? Have I used this title before? I don't remember the stream title. Yeah, I think we transform a... This is floor what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Floor 7, 1 rest. We transform a strike and defend. I think Zekna. Out of it, I say funny things. It's fine, man. Appreciate you joining the stream. I think one of the few times I caught Zekna early in the run, he was explaining something like this: transform 2. It's better to transform 1 strike, 1 defend instead of 2 strikes. As silent, you want to get rid of all your strikes anyway, right? Because you might not have the damage to deal with Laga. Not Knob, but Laga on floor. We are forced into an elite. Yeah, we are forced into an elite fight here. It's in... Have you heard of the song Mbop by Hanson? Mbop by Hanson. It's basically a play on the chorus of that song. There's no... It's just, you know... I'm not gonna sing it now. The chorus, that is. Wow, this is a very rough path, to be honest. You hit... Oh, I don't think we want to go here, especially 2 elites. A bit too ambitious to go here, I think. People run to YouTube to listen to... I think it's only you right now. Listening, tuning in, Moon. So you can go if you want. You can leave me alone. I'll be fine. I'm used to being alone. I'm fine. You can do whatever you want. Slime boss as well. This is gonna be a very weak Act 1. This is going to be a very weak Act 1. What do we want here? Right? We either take 4. I think we go... Okay, I think we go this way, actually. Take our first 3... Never... Are you gonna never let me down? Are you never gonna run around and desert me? Are you gonna never let me cry? Are you never gonna say goodbye? Are you never gonna... I forgot already, never mind lah. I think... I think we... Actually go here. This is a 3 path, 3 elites. This is an advanced hallway, huh? Then advanced hallway. Yikes, this is very bad. Like, we go here, it's still quite bad. Wow, this is terrible. This is actually a very terrible Act 1. The more I think about it. I think we transform 2 here. 1 strike, 1 defend. We're not gonna take... No. Over here, I think. We're probably gonna go here. And then from here, we probably go here. Then we decide whether we want to go here, here or here. Yeah, this is a very terrible Act 1. Very, very terrible Act 1. Wow, the more I look at it, the more terrible it becomes. Oh, 3 question marks in a row. Like, we are going to find... I'm thinking of going one of these 2 paths. Going here. Then go here, then we decide. But out of these 3, right, we can either try to take 2 our Act 1 incoming, and then immediately lose to this guy over here, right? We can take 2 easy, quote-unquote, easy hallway fights. Take 3 question marks. Take an easy hallway fight. Then we take an advanced hallway fight here. Then from here we can go on, continue. As long as there's no combat here, right? At least. What are the events I want to see? Living Wall. We don't want Scrap Ooze. We don't want the Serpent that gives us doubt. The Shrine events are pretty dope. Cleric? I don't know about Cleric. No, we won't get Cleric because we'll be transforming too. There could be. It could be a shop. It could be a combat. To be honest. But what are the question mark events that we want to see? Could be the good face, bad face. That's a pretty, pretty nasty one in my opinion as well. Shrines are good. I think there are more positives than negatives for events, but and we'll be transforming anyway, right? So we'll have enough. Hopefully, we'll transform into good cards. Let's transform first. I see. Looks like we might be able to go shiv dubidab shiv. Shiv Corpse Explosion. Okay. Shift Corpse Explosion. I think Shift Corpse Explosion, right? So with Corpse Explosion, basically the sentries are solved. It's okay for Laga. It's obviously horrible for Nob. Accuracy, honestly pretty bad for Nob as well, because you have to play it. Then the only shift generating cards are Cloak and Dagger, which is not that good. Blade Dance is very strong, admittedly, but you know it's a skill, so you still take damage from Nob, still gain strength. And Infinite Blades, which is a bad card. I think it's a bad card. I think we go here first. I want to actually fight. I want this to remain as a easy, a non-advanced hallway fight, because you get 3 free quote unquote easy Act 1 fights. In Act 2 actually is 2 for the first 2 fights. Alright, we can go here. Spam. This Jawworm will not know what hit him. Accuracy. Get that crap out of the deck at least. Thank you. Currently accuracy is just a curse. Or a slimed, I guess. Depending on what you want. I don't know if you want it to be slimed or what. Yeah, this is bad. We take 4 here. I think we don't take damage here. We'll be drawing our that, but he's not attacking. Corpse Explosion will not kill him, which is bad. At least we got this. 2 strikes? No, 3 strikes I think. Okay, nice. Never mind, we did it anyway. Man, I feel like Cox Explosion not that strong for this guy. I guess it is, kinda. But Deadly Poison very bad. So is a Poison Stab. We are probably gonna have to take Poison Stab because Knob is a thing. Over Deadly Poison. Piercing Wail doesn't help us right now. Yeah, this is Poison Stab. It's such a weak card. I gotta have like Dash. Oh man. Oh man. I'm gonna do this, I think. Yeah. 0, none of our blocks except for 1 defend, huh? That's fine. That's fine, game. Stab me, strike me, survivor me. 13 here. Okay, he's dead, thankfully. We might need to pick up the backstab here. Yeah. I want Echo, but maybe not now. Yeah, we might need to pick up the backstab here. Just for burst sake. Okay. I'm gonna go these two first. I think we are fine on Act 1 damage, to be honest. Ooh, Living Wall, that's cool. But but what to upgrade, right? Upgrade Shiv with 0 Shiv generating cards. Like 3 to 9 is not that big of a deal. This is actually not that bad. This, sorry. This is also not that bad. It's actually between Neutralize, Poison Stab, and Backstab right now. The 3 stabs. And Neutralize. The 2 stabs, I mean, and Neutralize. Neutralize here? Is the music a bit soft? Let me pump that up a bit. Okay. Yeah. Neutralize here. Neutralize, huh? We could remove a strike, but Knob is a thing, and neutralize removing is not good against this guy. We could transform a strike, roll the die. Honestly, I think it's between the Poison Stab or the Neutralize. Backstab, at least. Backstab doesn't really need to be upgraded. At least not yet. I think it's the Poison Stab. If we had found a shift card like Blade Dance, okay, Blade Dance would definitely be upgraded over the accuracy. Yeah. I'm going to upgrade the Poison Stab here. We can't afford to lose the cash here. Oh no, that's bad. Hey Sam, what's up? Morning. So 2 events, basically we did nothing. You might be in for a very quick Act 1, Sam. You might be in for a very quick Act 1. I might have to run this back. Yikes. Yikes. No potions. I should have went here actually. Should have went here. Or went like this. No, we should have went like this actually, yeah. Oh man, corpse explosion. I think we gotta do it, right? Yikes. Yikes, this is going to hurt. This is going to hurt a lot. Ow. Are you serious with it? This might have been an unwinnable seat, to be honest. This might have been an unwinnable seat. Quality content. Maybe it would have been better to put the... No, it would have just been the 6 extra damage anyway, right? We ran it back. We ran it back. I was deliberating a lot with Moon. I don't know whether Moon Merchant is still in chat, but yeah, about how we're doing a lot of stuff, and then suddenly we just get killed on the first elite. I was also complaining to him, I guess, that it was a very tough Act 1, and it was a very tough Act 1. We can try to snipe this guy. Ooh, baby. We can try to snipe this guy. Slime boss again. Okay. Yeah, I think since we took this, we might as well try to snipe this guy. So let's go. Ancient potion. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to take Masterful Stab here. And Masterful Stab is not a good card to take. Slime boss as our boss, and we're gonna take 20 here just to upgrade to. Okay, it has to upgrade one of these three to make it worthwhile. Yeah, one of these three. Probably the Survivor Neutralizer is the best. That's 2 in 13, right? 5, 10, 2 in 13. So that's the best option. Also 2 in 13 for. No, actually 1 in 13, then plus 1 in 12. That is even higher? I don't know about that. Screw it. Okay, at least one of them got upgraded, that's fine. Man, I don't want infinite blades. I think we take the flying knee here. Flying knee versus sucker punch. No, it's flying knee. So this is a guaranteed non-fight, but I don't think I want to go there. How many clicks does it take? How many clicks do you want to go, guys? I'm going to say this is going to be my baseline is 4 clicks. So 5, 11, because we take 5 damage, total 5 damage, and we took total 11 damage on the second click. We take total of 17, then 25. We'll be at 14 HP. Also, you are taking big risks. I know I'm taking big risks, especially on this guy, but I'm a bit tilted right now. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm actually a bit tilted from the previous, from that completely unfair Act 1 just now. Okay, in worst comes to worst, right? We can just pivot here. You know, this if we fight the combat here, we can just take here, rest up, then we can go over here, we can go over here, fight this guy, go over here, then go here. Should be fine. I'm going to just go do it. Look at that. It's pure skill. Pure skill. One try. Pure skill. This one I don't know. 11 HP. 23. We'll fight this guy for free though. We can go here. We can rest here. Go here. One try easy. If we go this way, if we rest here, I want to go here instead of over here though. We rest here, we go here, get the shop, buy whatever we want, and go here. Okay. Can horn click turn 2, not useful for this guy, but you know, it'll probably help us in the long run. Alright. Holy bursh. Tungsten rod. Eviscerate versus Crippling Cloud. I like Eviscerate a lot. I used to hate it, but yeah, wow, right? Tungsten rod, right? Excuse the sneezing in the background. Eviscerate versus Crippling Cloud. I think it's the Eviscerate. We already have one Masterful Stab that we were probably forced to take, to be honest. Crippling Cloud, pretty good. Yeah, it's the Eviscerate here. It's the Eviscerate here. Slime boss. Okay, let's go Eviscerate. Oh, baby. Heal 16 will be at 39. We can actually try to go. We can upgrade a thing here. Probably upgrade the neutralize. Probably die. We could also remove one. That's also pretty good idea. Like, the idea to out of I'm lucky. I don't think I'm lucky, to be honest. He's so lucky he's a star, but he cries in his lonely heart, thinking, if there's nothing missing in my life, then why do these tears come at night? We could actually remove a strike, right? Removing a strike probably super greedy right now. We go here, we rest. We go here, I think. Go to the shop. Cat jam. Healing will allow us to upgrade here, right? But what do I want to upgrade? The neutralize? Not really. Masterful step? Not really. I'm probably gonna get rid of the masterful step eventually in the fire spirits event for full heal. Flying knee, eviscerate, upgrade? Not needed. I think we remove a strike here. We can rest over here. Turn 1 eviscerate. Next turn we masterful step. Okay, sure. No, next turn we are blocking for full anyway with Horn Cleat. 2 strikes, yeah, we'll kill him next turn. We kill you next turn. Nice. Honestly, I rather like Prepared or Cult Gamble right now. Backflip. What will backflip do for us? Huh? I mean, yeah, it's card draw though, so there's that. Like, we want to backflip into these two, right? How will backflip help against this guy though? How will backflip help against this guy? Like, our damage is still very little, to be honest. I mean, it is floor 8. So, there's that. Finisher? Like what? Strike, neutralize, masterful trap, finisher. Nah, finisher seems like not a good idea. It's between backflip and skip, and I think it's the backflip, to be honest. This was Laga, right? So this still could be Knob, which is troubling. It's not that bad. That's not that bad. I think we rest here. So this could be prepared. This could be masterful. Cult Gamble, right? But we don't need those against Knob. So I think we just go here first. Give me the cash here. Alright, so we've successfully avoided Knob. We are so good at this game. We can't play Eviscerate turn 1. We probably have to Survivor here. I'm a Survivor. Oh no, we can play Eviscerate now. 21. We could Flying Knee for 4 energy next turn. Huh? If Backflip was still inside the deck, maybe I would be more inclined to back to Flying Knee. But I think we just Eviscerate here. Yeah. You piece. Okay. I was hoping to have drawn this guy or this guy also, but just to finish off this guy. But life comes at you fast, right? We'll be doing another 3 at the start of our turn. 9. He'll be at 5. Then our turn 3. Then our next turn, when he's about to do attack, he'll die. Okay. So we focus on this guy now. And then we kill. Okay. Yeah, crit is so good. Yeah, you're right. Very strong. Yeah, we will be full blocking this turn, so masterful step still pretty good. Honestly, all 3 of the pirate pack, right? The Anchor, Horn Cleat, and Captain's Wheel, all very strong. this guy. Okay, 1 survivor. And we can play this 21 damage. He's gone. He's dead. Wow. Wow, are we going to really take 0 damage on this guy? Famous last words? Yeah, we might take 10 damage, to be honest. No. Never punished, never punished. Clean fight. We were very lucky, to be honest. We were very lucky. Piercing Whale, Fletchettes. It's not gonna be Fletchettes. Or Sucker Punch. It's between these two, to be honest. I think it's the Whale. It's Piercing Whale. We have 5, 10, no 5, 6, 7 skills, which is 28 damage, but it's not. We don't have the crazy stuff yet. We could get some here though. But with that fight, I think we want the Piercing Wheel. Right now is better. Oh my goodness. A shop before a shop. Okay, so we're going here instead. Huh. Well-laid plans, very strong. Patience? You know, like the Guns N' Roses song. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or that Take That song. 5, 6, 7, 8. So about half our deck is our attacks. Glass Knife, Shard. Shard is a definitely no. It's a definite no, I'm sorry, Moon. Glass Knife just for damage, right? I think we have to think a bit long term. Long term, we want this, unless we get Pyramid here. Unless we get Pyramid, we probably want this and card draw like this or this. Probably the Impatience, I think. Yeah, it's probably gonna be the Impatience. But yeah, we need damage. You are right that we need damage. Can we afford to remove a strike? Remove strike 75 will be at 217. 217. We can buy these two. We can buy these two. Or we can alternatively we can just buy these 3 and not care about the strikes. Act 1 plans always leads to Pyramid. Yeah, I wouldn't mind. I would not mind. Even if we took well-laid plans, I would still take the Pyramid. I would still take the Pyramid. A bit depending on the choices, but Pyramid would still be a very high priority relic for Silent. I really like Impatience though. I really like Impatience. It's zero energy, draw 2. No attacks in hand, we can manipulate our hand. As Silent, we can manipulate our hand very well. Eventually. Is Pyramid bad on anyone? If you took Snecko Eye, on all characters, if you take Snecko Eye, then yeah, it's bad on everyone. Yeah, if you have Snecko Eye, Pyramid is bad. But even if you took Snecko Eye on the Ironclad, if you have Corruption, then you can still pull off a miracle. Because Corruption is also another very strong card. Am I not gonna buy the well-laid plans now? Yeah, but how are we going to play this, right? How are we going to play this during this fight? That's the issue. could take this for extra dexterity. That seems pretty okay. But we have whale. I'm actually thinking it's these two. These two or these two. We do have flying knee. What about dash? Dash is also pretty good, yeah. It's currently pretty good as well. And like we can play dash, whale, and these two, right? At the same time. Honestly, I'd rather have Campbell. Okay, I think we do buy this, and my heart tells me to buy this as well. But half our deck are attacks currently. I think I'm just gonna buy this. And we want to remove a strike. Should be fine, right? Famous last words. Maybe we should have actually bought this potion. We bought this, but maybe we should have bought this potion instead of removing, so that when we draw the eviscerate, we can just play it and do that. Never mind. We'll think of something, right? We'll think of something. So 2 strikes. Oh, he's dead. Okay, we are solved, I think. Oh man, seeing the outmaneuver, I really want the well-laid plans now. We're not taking poison because Slime Boss, when he splits, he removes all his poison, which is crappy. He removes all of his debuffs and buffs. Outmaneuver though is still pretty good, but maybe not for Slime Boss. Yeah, maybe not for Slime Boss. It's pretty good because we have Impatience. Yeah, it's actually pretty good because we have this card. This is draw, and this as well, right? So these two draw. This is energy generation. Do I actually just take the outmaneuver now? You gonna need it. Second whale. Second whale. I think we can hold off for now. I think we can hold off on the second whale. But we could use the energy from outmaneuver. Then what am I upgrading? Or am I resting? Upgrade glass knife? Yeah, probably upgrade the glass knife. I think we take the outmaneuver here. And then we upgrade glass knife here. Okay. If we play this is 12 times 36 damage. If we play this, it's 1734. Alright, so we want to use the flex potion on the eviscerate instead of the glass knife. If we can help it, right? If we can help it. This is pretty good. This is not good. 1721, he'll be at exactly 85. Yeah, we can still do this. Do we draw though? Backflip. We want to hit. We don't want to hit this guy. We want to hit this guy. So I don't think we backflip here. Bam, bam. Impatience, so good. I love it so much. Should I probably played the flex spawn, to be honest? But never mind. I think we'll be fine without playing it. I think we drink this to prevent here. And yeah. Oh no, it drank the potion. That's not bad actually, huh? Not bad. Still not that bad. I think we take out the guy at the back first. The 2 slimes at the back. Masterful Stab is unplayed. Oh wow, what was that? It's unplayable. Oh no. Okay. Game? Are you okay? PC, are you okay, PC? Okay, everything's fine. Alright, here. We can kill this guy, huh? We can kill both of these, actually. Oh man, that that outmaneuver really coming in clutch, to be honest. Stab me, strike me. $13, huh? He's dead. Yeah, we'll be fine if we don't full block here. Alright, that was not bad. We just used our combo here though, so that's a bit of a yikes. Waveform after image malaise. I'm actually liking the after image more with the tungsten rod. I mean, of course, waveform with tungsten rod means you are just invulnerable for the however many turns the waveform is active. We had to use 2 potions though against that guy. No, waveform is still very much in the game right now. It's still one of the best silent cards. Like in a void, it's still one of the best cards. After image, like what? 1, 2, 3. So 3, then 4, 5, 6, right? So that's 6 cards we can play in 1 turn. Ignore the notification sound, that's my mom's handphone. After image, waveform. Huh. I think it's I think it's waveform, to be honest. Because with waveform plus we are guaranteed 3 turns of invulnerability, not intangibility, you know, invulnerability because of tungsten rod. I really wish now that we had that well-laid plans. If we had the well-laid plans, we would have taken this for sure. For sure. I still think it's the waveform here. Yeah. We can take Pandora's box, which means the removal of the strike probably not necessary. Second bark, also pretty good since we have potion belt, but no potion sadly. Maybe we do Pandora's box here. This is still 8 cards that we can use, and yeah, this is still fine. Yeah, I think we do take the Pandora's here. Another glass knife is fine. This is what we're looking for. Finale though. How am I going to play grand finale? Finale. Shk. Okay, how? Okay. You draw 7 cards. You calculated gamble. You discard 7. You draw 6. So 13 minus 6 is 13 minus 6 is equals to 7. You backflip once, and then you have to draw the grand finale, huh? Man, finale. I've never made finale work. I don't know if I can do so now. We can try though. We can try. How many attacks do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So still slightly less than half our deck. 40%, right? Yeah. 8 over 20 times 5. 40% of our deck is attacks. So Impatience still has a chance to not do anything. We at least have footwork with Dodge Annual and this and an upgraded survivor for block. Okay. Okay, any card we want to remove. The grand finale. The grand finale over here. The grand finale could be AoE though. We want to upgrade the gamble. You want to upgrade the gamble. Probably over here. We definitely want to upgrade the gamble like ASAP. I don't know, man. Maybe we go somewhere like this. Here. No shop. Maybe we go here. Nah. Nah, I think we go this way. Yeah, here. Oh, here. Maybe here we see where we want to go. Yeah. I think we go here first. Yeah, we go here first. I don't know whether we want to keep the grand finale or not. I really don't. Deadly Poison also could be removed from the deck. Yeah, yeah, that shop we shouldn't have removed a strike. We should have bought a well-laid plan instead, huh? That was a mistake on my part. But that's fine. I mean, we couldn't foresee picking up the Pandora's box, right? We couldn't foresee that happening. So grand finale is already breaking. Come on, do something. This is being played. This is played. This is played. Caltrops versus all-out attack. I think we want to play the Caltrops first. So that we don't draw days. Thank you very much. Horncleat. Honestly, MVP this run so far. We probably don't need to play these, to be honest. Yeah, we can just play Reform and then live for 2 turns, huh? Yeah, we don't need to play these. We are definitely playing Reform here. And Deadly Poison, because we can play the Impatience next turn. Yeah. Impatience. Stab me. He's dead. So now that we have Deadly Poison, how about adding Catalyst, huh? Collector, alright. Sneaky Strike. Sneaky Strike versus Catalyst. Catalyst will help us against Book. But Reform will help us. Yeah. We need to upgrade this first, then this. Catalyst will help us against Book, but only 1 card. Man, I really should have bought the Valid plans instead of removing a strike at that shop before the Slime Boss. Sneaky Strike, right? We have how many cards that this card? 1, 2, 3. I don't think we need more front load. Do we need more front load? I don't think we need more front load. I think we take the Catalyst here. Or skip. You can argue it's energy generation, but only with this card, which is unlikely. And we can still break our draw if we take it, right? Yeah. We can still break our draw if we take it. Same goes for Catalyst. And Catalyst at best would probably be a Deadly Poison. Because we probably be, yeah. I think we don't take the Catalyst yet. I feel like that's a mistake, to be honest. But I don't know. I think we don't take anything here. Yeah. We don't have the deck space. Yeah, we don't have the deck space right now. I don't know, man. Is that a tough one? Of course, these guys, we drew Deadly Poison if it's straight, you know? Life comes at you fast. That's 18, right? We can full block with these two and then daily poison. Cult gamble to see what we get, right? Like a defend. No, we don't have defense because we took this. Probably get a neutralize. Get a piercing wheel. We draw first. See what we get. Piercing wheel. Thank you for showing up. We can piercing wheel here. I think this is fine. We want to find Caltrops actually. So I think I'm just gonna do this. Thank you. Thank you and thank you. No grand finale, but you know, doesn't matter. And they're all gonna take 6 for no reason. Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? Alright, cool. Kill. They both all dead, right? Yeah. Nice. Cunning potion, pretty good, strong. Choke plus versus blade dance. Do we need the blade dance? I don't think it's choke. We might need the sucker punch, to be honest. Like, we only have one sort of weak. And it's a... It doesn't need to be upgraded, but it would be nice if it was. Sucker punch? I don't know, man. Do we need sucker punch for the weak? It's another attack, right? Which breaks impatience. I don't think we need it. If we had taken after images, maybe I would have been more inclined to take the blade dance, but nah, I think it was the right choice to take the ray form. I don't think we take any of these, to be honest. I don't think we take any of these. Yeah, we don't take any of these. This guy, huh? 90 gold. This could be a shop. This is probably good actually, huh? 1 potion. 1 potion could be the make or break for... Okay, I think we probably want to go this way at this rate. And get to this shop. Or this shop. Probably this shop. We take 1 potion. We take this and then we take this. 15 damage, casual 15 damage. Again, we do eviscerate with Cult Gamble. You know, you love to see it, you love to see it. Masterful Step, Cult Gamble. What am I hoping to draw? What? 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Reform? Reform would be pretty sick, I think. Would be pretty sick. I think we do it here. Here. Draw. Backflip is fine. Oh no. Yikes. Okay, at least we have Piercing Wheel next turn, huh? All out attack, huh? We could deadly poison this guy. We could deadly poison this guy. Caltrops. Caltrops reform. We have this for next turn, just in case. I think we just did the Caltrops now, right? Yeah. Get it out of the draw pile. Do we have Grand Finale here? That was an instant play. Alright, let's go. First time, no, I think that's the second or third time I've ever played Grand Finale, ever. Which is pretty sick, pretty sick. Can we kill this guy? 16, 24, 24 plus 21, 45, right? He's dead. Okay, we want prepared. We definitely want prepared here. Yeah, we definitely want prepared here. Okay. Masterful Step, the guy at the back. Right. Footwork. We count gamble to see whether we can get this guy. And this guy? In that case, I should backflip before I count gamble, right? Footwork, backflip, masterful step. Count gamble for what? The eviscerate? Yeah, I guess so, right? Here. We could outmaneuver as well, to be honest. No, let's do this. Eviscerate, thank you. Yeah, we killed this guy first. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. He's done. As in, he's not doing damage. Okay, we are not taking any damage this turn, which is pretty good. Yeah, we don't prepare here. Masterful Step here and here. We can reform now. Yeah, we just reform now. Why am I... It doesn't matter. He's going to die anyway. And we have this tungsten rod. Easy. Regen pot, pretty good. Slice plus versus backflip. Slice plus versus backflip. The good thing about Slice plus is that we can actually play it. Because we have 3 energy, right? Yeah. Do we need more front load though? Do we need more front load? We have this. We have this. We have this. But we don't... I gotta have another prepared. Or prepared plus. Instead of a backflip, to be honest. Or an echo. Echo would be doing better. Yeah, if this was echo, I would have probably taken it. Huh. How do you want to approach this? I think maybe because we have impatience, maybe we don't need the second backflip. I know we are currently lacking on block, but we have Reform and Tungsten Rod, so that doesn't matter. We need to upgrade the Reform, by the way, over here. Yeah, we definitely need to upgrade the Reform. Slice could just break our draw, which sucks. I think we don't take the Sprite. The Slice. I think it's a bit too late for Slice. Because we have Masterful Step, which basically does the same thing but better. Until you take damage and it's worse. Yeah, I think we skip these. We definitely upgrade. Okay, this needs to be upgraded. This needs to be upgraded. The rest all are okay. And probably this after these two. But first is the Reform. We're gonna have to fight an elite. I want to go here. I want to go to the question mark. It's book. Ooh, we have Gamble turn 1 as well. He's doing 14 damage. We can utilize Survivor Caltrops. Yeah, I think that's the play, honestly. 1, 2. We don't play the Guard Gamble. Here, throw this away. Forget yesterday. We'll make the great escape. Glass knife will do 16. Caltrops will do 6. I want to play the outmaneuver, I think. Yeah, we want to play the outmaneuver. Outmaneuver, Caltrops. Glass knife, Caltrops. Glass knife, outmaneuver. I think we actually played the Caltrops. We'll probably, if this was a glass knife plus, maybe I would have played it. But I think that would have been better. We only need to block for 10. Pretty dope. We are saving this for his multi-step turn, I think. Can I actually? No, I can't. I can't. We can't be cheeky with it. Not getting cheeky with it. This is bad. Like, this is terrible right now. Yeah, I think we play this, to be honest. Then we flying me and eviscerate here. So we can just set up Rayform right now. We can just set up Rayform right now. We don't have to play the footwork. We'll take 0. He'll do 6, 12, 18, 24. No, 3, 6, 9, 12, sorry. And then we do this and this, the footwork. Then we'll probably play the Impatience just to... Because I don't want this in the next draw, I think. We want other cards instead. Okay, yeah, sure. Reform in here. We draw 2. It's fine. 2 turns to kill this guy. I do want to gamble here. Here, outmaneuver. Yeah, he's dead. Oh, baby. That Reform upgrade was the correct choice. He's dead. Nice. Pen Nip. Very strong, very strong. Skewer, die, bouncing flask. We don't need die. Okay, our problem right now is that we don't have long-term damage, right? Like once our Reform, our one-trick pony of Reform wears out, we are very vulnerable. We can hold off on playing this by playing footwork with all our block cards and sustain cards like Piercing Whale, I guess. And this guy. To be honest, Bouncing Flask is a bit too expensive right now. Skewer probably not gonna happen since we already have our Skewer aka Eviscerate here. Which leave with die. Whether do I want to take die or not? And the answer is probably no. It is okay for this guy. Only playing it once though with the ads. It's okay in this act since there are other elites, right? With more mobs like Gremlin. The Gremlin leader, yeah. Gremlin leader. Huh. Die, skip. I think this might be a skip again. Yeah, I think this is another skip. Yeah, this is another skip. The deck right now is walking on a very fine line, by the way. Very fine line because we don't want to break any draws and there's still a chance we could play the grand finale. Shop, okay. Another Reform? Oh my goodness. I can't buy both of these. But why buy both when you can just have Reform with Tungsten Rod, right? Oh man, this is a very strong shop. I want the Reform. I want to remove probably the Deadly Poison. I don't know. I don't know about this one. But I want the ray form. I want the leg sweep. Maybe not the leg sweep so much. Maybe the orange pellets. Ray form. Another ray form with tungsten rod. That's 5 turns of invulnerability, right? Not even intangible, but invulnerable. Orange pellets as well. Orange pellets also pretty strong here with the... I think it's the second ray form. Is it too greedy to get the second ray form? It is, right? Because we have to upgrade the ray form if we get it. We upgrade the ray form, we upgrade the cult gamble. I don't know about ink bottle. No, ink bottle probably not. We could buy ray form and enlightenment. That'll be a pretty gamer move. Enlightenment helps with the eviscerate. Only these two. Only these two. So maybe not. Unless we buy this, then it's these two. Reform. How are we doing on... Can we... yeah, now that we've got a shop here, right? I'm actually thinking we should probably go this way. Fight another elite. We have this potion, we have these potions for help to back up. Buying another reform is a bit greedy, right? We have power, we have skill, we have attack. Nah, I don't think we buy the pellets. We buy the second reform. We want to remove something, I think. Maybe buy the leg sweep as well. Remove the grand finale. Remove a glass knife. I think we remove a grand finale. Yeah, we remove the grand finale. Yeah, we could wait for the fire, but we probably will be waiting forever. Don't need that. We don't need that. Sure, I guess. Alright, these guys. 16, huh? We prepared first, I think. This is 24. We can kill this guy. We can kill this guy. No, we can kill this guy. Eviscerate you. Masterful stab you. So you did pick up the ray form. Remove glass knife, grand finale. What led to this one? Yeah, we have 2 glass knives from Pandora's box. I'd rather have the ray form though. The ray form and the tungsten rod absolutely killed Book of Stabbing. I think we discard a second glass knife here, the second one. This will do 2, cost 2. And then we 1, 2. Impatience for what, Zul? Huh? What are we impatienting for? Yeah, I think we discard this since we can't actually play it, right? This goes here. This goes here. This goes here. Yeah, we just impatience to... Okay, to draw that. To do that. Okay. Accidentally kill. Okay, 2 ray form as well. Nice. Yep. Wow, she is being aggressive. I'm thinking we Flying Knee, Caltrops, Piercing Whale here, huh? We will take 1 damage, which would mean probably we'll never ever play the Masterful Stab ever again for the rest of this fight. Thank goodness for Horn Cleat. My goodness, that ooze event. That ooze event. Yeah, we can play the black flip, backflip. And instead of 3 energy. If we play this, what are we doing? Here and that. Okay, I think we play this actually. Okay. Cleat OP. He's very strong, yeah. Oh my goodness, yeah, we take 0 because of Tungsten Rod. So in the end, we didn't even draw the backflip, which is, you know, nice. Oh, that exhausted. That was a bad idea. Draw me. Oh no. My hubris might lead us to our downfall. Yeah, honestly, we might remove the... Are you serious right now? She's so aggressive today. We have 5 energy. And we can't do nuts with it. It's times 2, huh? We're gonna have to use this potion here now. Okay. Oh no, now comes the big problem. We discard this. We stab you, then we do this. I should have done this first. Never mind, we that hurt. That hurt a lot. That hurt a lot. Probably this and this now. Yeah, what's a major bummer? You're alright. Life comes at you fast, man. Here. Easy. Penip coming to save us. Meat on the bone, alright. I don't think we want any of these, to be honest. Oh no! Looks like I have to ban someone again. Why? Please, no links. Please, no links, like, at all. Ban me, senpai. Sam! How was your meeting, Sam? For these 3, I don't think I want any of those. Yeah, we don't want any of those. Through Reform, who's Caltrop, and Tungsten Rod. I think we are fine here. Tedious. Yeah, man. They're like that, right? Yeah, we don't want any of these. How are we going to fight this guy though? We didn't take the catalyst, so we're going to rely on this and this and this, I guess. Okay. Yeah, we skip here. Oh no. Please, please. No, please. Please. Okay, I guess one of us is staying true to the title, and that's me being shivved. We took 10 because of the Tungsten Rod, thankfully. I really want to upgrade the Reform. I want to upgrade Reform, and I want to upgrade Gamble here. Or, yeah, Gamble over the Pipette. I think upgrading the Reform is better, right, overall? Yeah. Who cares about HP, right? As long as we have 1, it's fine. Eviscerate drawn together with Cult Gamble, you know, name a better combination. Here, discard this. Deadly Poison versus... I think we just calculate Gamble now, actually. Stab me. Impatience me. Thank you. Outmaneuver and Caltrops. Good to see you. Exactly what I wanted. And then we immediately break our draw with 2 Reforms. No, this is fine. We play 1 Reform, Glass Knife, Flying Knee. Yeah. We don't have to play the footwork here. Glass Knife, redraw. Flying Knee, here. Alright, that's cool. We have Pen Nip up. He's not doing any damage, which is good. This is just 20. He's actually dead, right? He's actually dead. Oh, wow. Prepared versus Dagger Spray. No, it's Prepared versus Skip. It's Prepared versus Skip. I think we take the Prepared, to be honest. Yeah, we take the Prepared here. Yeah, double Reform, very powerful. We are playing this for sure. 24. We can kill this guy. No, I was hoping for... I was only hoping for the outmaneuver here. But I think we can just Caltrops here. Because we can... There's still the other Reform side of the deck. We can just play the Reform and not care about our defense at all. Bam. That's fine. This is fine actually. Reform. Reform. Okay, thank you. He's dead. He's going to die. Let's actually not try to kill him. We want to save our Pen Nip for this guy. Yeah. Footwork. This is done. Oh, that was clean. Give me the reflex here. Give me the reflex here. So we want to upgrade the gamble. This is a must upgrade right now. Yeah. Always nice seeing Eviscerate together with Cult Gamble. Turn 1. You know, you love to see it. We could prepare. What am I thinking? Just Eviscerate this turn, right? I was thinking of doing something cheeky like playing the prepared, putting this in the discard pile, then using the potion to bring it back. Well, why do that when you can just Eviscerate, then do that, right? I think we should drink this potion though. Eviscerate here. We don't have Tactician, which is sus. Sus among us. We do want to have a Reform next turn, though. What are the odds, right? Okay, that's fine. The odds were 1 in 15. Better than a 1 in 14 chance. Man, I can't forget that run when we did 120 damage skewer times 6 versus slime time meter. Okay, I think we can skip this. Hey, hello Ender, what's up, man? Neutralize. I think we just Reform now. We play Reform. We have another turn to play the Reform. But we also want Caltrops to be up. Go Glass Knives. Yeah, man. Until they break. He's doing what? 14? 29, right? Not enough, huh? Yeah, we have to play this. Do we actually Liquid Memories the Reform now? No, this is turn 3, right? Turn 4, yeah, turn 1 he summons. Turn 2 is this. Then turn 3 he will debuff. Turn 4 he might attack. Turn 5 he will debuff. Okay. So I am. Thanks for sharing with the class. Ender, you wanna share some more? Nah, I'm just joking, man. Yeah, congrats, man. Congrats. I'm not like jealous or anything, you know. We want to play the outmaneuver for sure. Okay, that's fine. Glass Knife, all out attack. You ask how I am. Alright, I'll stop. I'll stop edging you on. Glass Knife this dude. He'll be at 21. All out attack 11. I think we should just Liquid Memories the Caltrops now. Either the Caltrops or the Reform. He will not be attacking next turn, I think. Or he will be attacking next turn. She will be attacking. Yeah. So we can hold off on the Reform. We can hold off on the Reform. Oh, yeah, she's debuffing this turn actually. Okay, we are probably going to have to play this next turn. This with the Reform. What are the odds of us drawing all-out attack here? I think we still want to Flying Knee and do this. Man, I hate this game so much. Okay. We are going to have to play the Liquid Memories on the Reform now. We are definitely going to happen. Before that though, let's do this. Yeah. We play this for sure. Here. Prepared. No. So we have to kill her in 2 turns. Right? Can we do it? Bob the Builder, can we fix it? Yes, we can. Calculated. Not really. Man, we are weak for so long. I can't believe it. Here. Alright. Yeah, we have to last turn of invulnerability. Ay. We might just straight up lose to this guy, by the way. It's very close to 11 PM my time, so I'm gonna have to tone down my volume. We're gonna go ASMR now. I think we are dead. I think we are just freaking dead. We didn't have enough damage to kill this guy. Oh man, Glass Knife. Just Zul ASMR, yeah. You know it, baby. I don't know whether we play the glass knife here. I think we play this, but we don't play this. We have to kill... We're dead. Zul, you are dead. Here, that's happening for sure. Happening for sure. Draw me. Whale me. Block 0. Okay, I will take 21, right? I messed up. I should have played the other one first. Okay. So that's my bad. That's my bad. I think we play this. I should have waited for next turn. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, they're not attacking, that's fine. Some more damage here, please. 20, okay. Okay. 20. 10. Okay, we can still win here. He just increased on the same. I am dead. I am dead. I am dead. No, we can still do something, I think. Copium. You beast! Okay, this is 11 each. Okay. We can still win. Turn that hopium into copium. Let's go. Copium into hopium. I mean, the other way around. It's no big deal, guys. Just get another reform. So, about that third reform, meat on the bone value. Calculated. Definitely, Dom. Definitely calculated. Definitely. Also, hello. Thank you for joining the stream. Okay, I'm gonna have to like really lower down my speaking volume now. I want these to... I don't know whether... Because... Okay. We didn't take pallets. We saw pallets and we didn't take it. Because we bought another reform instead. So how about a third reform? You know, dexterity be damned. All we have to do is play reform all day long. With tungsten rod, everything should be hunky-dory, right? If we take this third reform, it's gonna have to be upgraded. Do we take every reform we see? Do we take every reform we see? So that's 9 turns of intangibility, right? With reform. Invulnerability technically because of the rod. Yes. Yeah, I before nightmare. Oh yeah, all we have to do is just find nightmare and then keep one reform, right? And then we just play nightmare, play reform, play nightmare, play reform. Or if we find 2 nightmares, then we nightmare reform non-stop, and we are literally unkillable. We nightmare the nightmare, then we nightmare the reform, then we play the reform, then we nightmare the nightmare, then we nightmare the reform, then we play the reform. And then we just win via Mercury Hourglass. I don't know about that one. How are we going to kill the heart? Because we don't have after image, right? Yeah, we want after image for tungsten rod beat of death. No, if we take 2 nightmares, right? We can nightmare the nightmare, right? Then we have 3 nightmares. Then the next turn we nightmare a Reform, and we nightmare a nightmare. You see how this goes? Yeah, but currently I do want after images. Yeah, we want after images for the heart. Okay, we take the Reform. We want energy. Or is this a pyramid situation? Moon, you were right, Moon. If we didn't, if we took the all well-laid plans, we would have seen a runic pyramid, and we actually saw a runic pyramid. Yeah, seeing one. I mean, right now. Yeah, we take the runic pyramid. We take the runic pyramid here. We want tactician. We want tactician. We want to upgrade the Reform, upgrade our prepared. More reflexes maybe. We can remove the footwork, to be honest. This is now cringe. Who needs dexterity when we have Reforms? Can remove the dodge and roll. Yeah, we can remove these two now. Such a weird ass deck. We can probably remove the impatience, probably. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attacks. Yeah. Yeah, we remove we can backflip slide is useless. Yeah, remove the footwork and the dodge and roll. Okay. Pyramid. I forgot how that song by Cherise goes. Something pyramid, right? Yeah, this is pyramid. Dome. No, don't be dumb, Zul. Don't be dumb. Give me the pyramid. Deka Donu, huh? We want to fight elites because, and we want the okay, here. Only 2 elites, huh? Sad. This way? No shops as well. That's a bit sad. We can go here. Oh, that's not that bad actually. Yeah. This is not that bad. Here. Okay. Yeah, we go here. We reform, right? we reform here. We could do these 3. It's not enough though. Yeah, we reform here. Masterful stab you. Should probably done it on the all-out attack, so we can prepare you here. Draw me. Bane is fine. Discard this actually. Deadly poison you. Caltrops, outmaneuver here, and backflip. Of course we draw Eviscerate, but it's fine. It's totally fine. We have how about a Reform? How about a Gamble? How about a Stab? Hourglass doing work? You are right, man. You are right. This card, this I guess. We want all our attack for next turn. See if we can get this to be 9. We can't. Okay, that's fine. Another prepared. I think 2 is enough, right? Honestly, if we get the Mind Bloom event to upgrade everything, I'm gonna take it. Do I want to take it? A third prepared. I don't think we need a third prepared. Yeah, I don't think we need a third prepared. Knee plus is energy. Do we really need flying knee, to be honest? I'd rather take another outmaneuver or tactician. And we already have one flying knee. We don't need a second one. Yeah, we don't need a second flying knee, to be honest. It's honestly between these two. I don't think we want this. So I don't think I want a third prepared. Especially with pyramid. We don't need it. We don't need it. Yeah. Let's go. We want to build this up to 9. If we can, at least. Here. Discard this. Oh my god, I'm not playing Rayform. What blasphemy is this? What blasphemy is this, guys? I'm not playing Rayform. I think we play Rayform here. Because I want to... We take 0, right? Yeah. I want to bring this up. A second gamble, you say? Fletchettes plus. Fletchettes plus. Second gamble. Escape plan probably not unnecessary. Yeah, this is unnecessary. It's between these two. Fletchettes plus could do a lot of work, to be honest. Could do a lot of work. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11 skills. So at most this will do 9 times 6, right, which is 45 damage. 45 damage, 1 energy seems good. I mean, the worst you could do is 0, right? Is it though? 1, 2... No, with this we can manipulate stuff around. It's between these two. Skip. I think we take the Fletchettes. Fletchettes? Gamble? I think 1 gamble is enough. If we find like tactician or... Yeah, if we find tactician or I guess bandages, Tingsha, even freaking after images, I'll probably take the gamble. I think we take the gamble actually. Just take the gamble here. Wow, incredible. An incredible selection right here. And by that I mean it's very bad. We could take Frozen Eye if I want to spend like maybe 3 hours. Trip looks good. It is 0 cost, right? Yeah. Trip does look very interesting. You lose HP this combat. Okay, wow. What I really want is After Image. After Image Tactician. And they are not shown here. Trip. I don't know whether I want to take Trip. I want to take the Vajra, I think. I think this is slightly better. Very, very slight. Helps with the knives. Helps with the Eviscerate, right? Trip is a... I guess we are drawing a lot more now. I want this. I think I want this better. More. And yeah, nothing else. These potions are really bad. I think we should use this liberally. Yeah, it is true, but Trip is a card slot. Why don't we just take Vajra and improve literally all of our same thing, although it's just by a small amount. Right, Trip will make this to 20, will plus 2 damage, but it's 2 cards. This is just 1 card, 1 relic. I think this is slightly better. The Vajra is slightly better. Yeah. Nothing else. Both okay. Damage spike. 1, 2, 3. Impatience me. Prepared one of the cult gambles. Okay, that's cool. I would like a reform. Seven, huh? I think we do this. Flying knee. And we survive this bad boy. Prepared. Okay, we are drawing the glass knife next turn at least. Bam bam. Bam. Here. Backflip. Can we eviscerate? Prepared this bad boy. Prepared this bad boy. Here. Okay, nice. Sucker punch. For we don't need sucker punch. We don't need sneaky strike. It's free. No, we don't need sneaky strike. Yeah, we don't need sneaky strike here. Yeah, we don't need sneaky strike here. It could be used for this thing, but nah, I don't think we need it. We just reform here, right? Honklin on turn 2, sadly. Yeah, we just reform here. We want to play Caltrops ASAP as well. Oh, that's the 1 energy. 1 energy. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're playing reform next turn. The unupgraded reform, yes, correct. Reform. Prepared the reflex. We just cult gamble here, right? Yeah, we just cult gamble here. Wah. Bam. Kablam. Bam bam. Have a little impatience. Cause I just need time. Right. Deadly poison? Yeah, deadly poison on this front guy. I actually wanted to cult gamble for the odd maneuver since we want to play it this turn. I jinx myself. That's totally fine. Take this scrap away. Take this scrap away. Okay, we can play 1, 2, 3. Okay. We do want to get this to 9. How do we... No, I think we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine, Copium. Discard this. Draw me. Stab me. All out attack me kills you. Then draw me. This is 14. He's dead. Okay, never mind. I don't think we need acrobatics anymore, to be honest. Yeah, I don't think we need acrobatics anymore. I think this is a skip. We upgrade the ray form here. Okay, we have a lot of upgrades as well. Rapto, huh? Nice to see ya. Wouldn't wanna be ya. Prepared me first. I wish I hadn't prepared. To be honest, now. Here. Here. Yeah. Shit is gonna be hard. That's what she said. That is true, because we have to kill these guys, right? Like ASAP. Because of the wounds. We probably gonna have to drink potions here. Yeah. Yes. 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 I think we do exhaust this actually. Yes. Okay, I'll stop talking like that. You're dead. Here. We drink this. I was hoping for this, but okay, sure game. Oh, we can actually do it, yeah. Here. Here. Hit the wrong guy, let's do this. Okay. 16 times 2, you sure you want to do that, my friend? Hello, my friend, we meet again. It's been a while, where should we begin? Any great friends? No, no. I'm gonna stop there. We do want to play Caltrops, though. Let's get this crap out of here as well. 1 times 2, you really want to play this game? This is a game where you will lose, my friend. Reform. Gamble. Gamble. Prepared on this. Prepared on this. Bam. Bam bam. Bam bam. Bam. Okay, I guess we were very lucky, by the way, to get the tactician. Very, very lucky. You know, she's so lucky, she's a star. Draw me. Stab me, okay. Critical pillow, alright, sure. This is, I think, either the Eviscerate or the Caltrops. Straight up, I think this is the Eviscerate or the Caltrops. And I think it's the Caltrops. Caltrop, let's go, yeah. Every silent has a Caltrops. I used that title a few months back, Sam. Oh my god, in January. When you said it was clickbait. Yeah, I think it is Caltrop, since we always play Reform, right? We are always invulnerable. Intangible, I mean. Give me the Caltrops. We upgrade either this or this. No, it's probably this. Yeah, it's this. Yeah, I remember that. So I'm glad we took the Caltrops. This is basically Caltrops, but It is what it is. Oh my god, it's the hit. This is going to be, I think, harder than the Raptomancer, to be honest. Prepared. Yeah, we reform now. We reform now. Caltrops. I'm prepared first lah, in that case. Okay, get rid of this. Caltrops. I think we want to find a way to get this to 9 first. Which means we play the Masterful Strike. Or we fly me Masterful Strike this turn. And we will be okay, yeah. I think so too. Fly me, backstab. Masterful Stab, I mean. Outmaneuver. Here, draw me. Gamble me. Gamble me again. Eviscerate. Stab. Gamble. Gamble. If you like to gamble, I tell you I'm your man. You win some, you lose some, it's all the same to me. Flying me and this. Okay. We have to reform. We sorta have to reform now. My hubris? Okay, thank you. I'm not punished, never punished. My name is Zul, not never punished. I don't know where I was going with that. Reform, this does 13, this does 26, this does 24. $30, 27. I think I will just do the last knife. Discard this. Here. Gamble. Gamble. Here. Wham. 28. Bam. Welcome to the jam. One, two. Wow, this draw completely bricked, by the way. Thank God we have enough to kill. Calipers. We don't need this crap. We don't need that crap. I don't want any of these. Yeah, we don't need any of these. Yeah. Yeah. Prepared me. Okay, Caltrop is fine. This is fine. We can do this as well. Yeah. 5 damage. Okay, we don't have to play the Reform. We discard one of these. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Discard this. Here and here. Stab me. Reform me. Outmaneuver me. Yeah. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Draw me. Okay, we're gonna have play Cult Gag. Probably reform Cult Gamble next turn. Yeah. Yeah. And not draw our Eviscerate. Because of course. Gamble. Discard that. Outmaneuver here. We could actually gamble here. Forgot about that. Let's just gamble here. Eviscerate 5. I don't know whether we can save this. Yeah, we can't, huh? Okay, we can use it here, so it's fine. Man, Reform is such a strong card. Such a strong card. Smoke Bomb, because we need it. And Venom. Now you got me thinking. If we take the Envenom, we need to upgrade it. We have to upgrade it because we currently only have 3 energy. And currently we only do damage via Caltrops and Mercury Hourglass. What do you guys think? It's honestly between these two. I like Outmaneuver as well here. It's good damage. It is. But Outmaneuver gives us options. This gives us options. This gives us damage. Do we want options or damage? Time Eater is a thing, right? I think, yeah, we take the damage here. The Envenom. Find some potions, sure. Gimme. Actually, maybe I discarded this, huh? Doesn't matter. Upgrade the Envenom. We need to be able to play it when we draw it. Oh, this is gonna take a while. This fight is gonna take a while. Reform, yeah. Yeah. No, it's not gonna take a while, huh? Let's play Reform. Oh my god, this is such a thrilling fight, guys. It's down to the wire, it's down to the wire. Am I gonna win? Am I gonna win or he's gonna win? Oh no, oh no, oh no. I think I want a second outmaneuver, to be honest. We don't need this potion. Yeah, we don't need this potion. Close one. Yeah, that was definitely a close one. Usurpator. Also, thank you for joining the stream. What I really want, what I really want, is After Image. Because right now we don't have a way to block fully hard damage. Yeah, we probably need to remove the Masterful Step as well, because this is gonna be borderline impossible to play in the hard fight unless we have After Image. Outmaneuver versus skip. I think we can take the outmaneuver here. Recall. Alright. We have to reform here. Next turn we play these two. So that means I will not play this. Okay. One, two, three, four, five. Honestly, I think the Deca should have been the first one, right? Maybe because of the days, but days don't really matter that much. Actually, I should have killed this guy first. We don't care about strength, right? Yeah? Or do we? Outmaneuver. 7. Nah, we just focus on one. I think we might need to play the strength pot here. Nah, we don't. One, two, three. It's discarded the only card I probably want to play, but sure, after that, it's fine. Here. Bam, 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 bam. We don't need to play this. Play this. Okay, we need to ensure that we draw Reform. Thank you very much. That's actually very useful. We can whale here to remove that thing. Here. Prepare this. Okay, this is fine. Give me here. Neutralize. Yeah, then we do this. How many more reforms we have? 0, right? So we have to kill this guy now as well. ASAP. Here. And here. And we can play this. Honestly, maybe we shouldn't have played that, huh? We eat 48 damage here. Yeah, we should have killed this guy first, to be honest. But at least we have penned him on 9. And meat on the bone value. Okay, I think this is the harder fight. That's what she said. Yeah, I legit think this is the harder fight. Okay, this is fine. We are definitely playing Envenom and Caltrops. And Reform. Gamble. This is 26. I think we just don't attack this turn. Yeah. One, two. Pop heal pot. Nah, we don't need it. We don't need no stinking heal pot. Ten. 11. Next turn we reform. Oh no, guys. Oh no, is the OBS down? Also, by the way, I need to. Okay, the stream's back, right? There's someone I want you to meet. Their name is Nellisfield. They're about to get banned. The stream is back, right? Here. Bye, Neil. Bye, Nelly. Yeah. One, two. All right. No, we there. One, two, three, 4, 5. We play this for sure. We have to kill this guy in 4 turns. We don't have any big shots. We need to get him down to 240. I should not have played the reform. That was a mistake. That was my mistake. Yeah, because now we lose 1 turn of intangibility. Actually, that was a mistake on my part. Yeah, that was a mistake on my part. Oh no. This actually could turn very bad. Yeah, losing 1 turn of intangibility, so very smart of you. Okay, we need to kill him in 2 turns basically. Can we do it? Let's find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. I'm gonna have to drink this potion, I think. We can't gamble here. Okay, last turn of intangibility, right? Stab me. Gamble me. Here. Outmaneuver, backflip. Impatience. Prepared. Stab me, glass knife me. Yeah, we'll be fine. Easiest fight of my life. On 8 as well. I should have actually attacked, but it's fine. What needs to be upgraded here? To be honest, I think the outmaneuver or outmaneuver needs to be upgraded. Yeah, I think one of the outmaneuvers has to be upgraded. Or the reflex? That was way more clean than I expected. Thanks, Bulldozer. Thanks, Ender. Yeah, we upgrade and outmaneuver, I think. Man, the End Venom is really carrying us hard. It's going to carry us hard next in the hard fight. Yeah, outmaneuver, I think. Another Caltrops. This is also pretty good, to be honest. Or we remove the Masterful Stab here, because we are not gonna play that against the heart. Or these two? No, I think Caltrops is we can retire Caltrops. Terror? No, we don't need Terror. We don't need Terror. I don't think we need Terror. I think we want to get this potion, to be honest. Gambler's Brew. Hi, Desire. Eh? You didn't say hi previously, is it? Oh, you were not here. Oops. Hello, Desire. What's up, man? I thought you were already with us. If you want to see the deck, this is the deck, Desire. Take a look at this Ray form. Take a look at these two Ray forms. He was lurking, working. Right. Understandable. Have a nice day. I want to take Abacus, but I think it's a lost cause at this point. I want to buy this potion. Terror, like what Ender is suggesting? I don't think we need Terror, to be honest. I don't think we need vulnerability at all. What I really want is freaking after images. It's after images. After image, I mean. Because Beat of Death is going to kill us. We're going to take 1 damage from Beat of Death all the way until he goes to beat 3. Then we take 2 damage per turn. We are never ever going to be able to play Masterful Step against the heart, unless it's the turn 1. I think this is still a play. This is the choice. So this is sustain against the heart. You're blocking via HP, huh? HP is the block card. Caltrops. We currently do how much? 8. 8 times 50 is 15. Is 120. On his multi-attack turn, he takes 120 damage. If you turn it to 11, 11 times 15 is 165. So I think this Caltrops is not worth it, to be honest. Because we are going to also damage him via poison and so on, right? So maybe not the Caltrops, maybe not the Terror. It is going to be very funny though. We played 3 Caltrops. It is very funny though. We only have 9 turns to kill the heart, right? Because of the reforms. I guess turn 1 doesn't count. Turn 1, turn 4, turn 7, then turn 10. Yeah, those don't count. So we have around 10 to 11 maybe turns to kill the heart. Okay. I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. Yeah, we'll be fine. Oh, we have to immediately reform here, huh? That's fine. Caltrops, all out attack. I think we want to find the eviscerate, right? 1632. I think we just want to find eviscerate actually. Would you look at that? Give me this. Discard me. Play me. Attack me. Attack me. Draw me. We can just let this expire. And draw me. Discard me. Okay. Reform for sure. Outmaneuver for sure. Glass knife. Outmaneuver again, I guess. Draw me. This is fine. He's dead. Just discard this entire hand, please. Thank you. Okay. Calculated. This time for real it was calculated. Not bad actually. So we still don't have after image, huh? We only saw it once. Eviscerate. I don't think we need another one. I don't think we need another gamble. Especially one that exhausts. And we have this as well. Yeah, this is a pass. Well boys, here we go. Good luck, thanks man. No, we keep this for next turn. I think for now we double outmaneuver. We double outmaneuver footwork. Yeah. Oh man, I want my... I want... Where are my caltrops? Where are my caltrops? Let's go. Oh, why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? Give me this. Survive. We draw first. BM, I'm BMing the heart. Draw me. We play this. Okay, this is fine. That was excellent. We play this. We play this. Yeah. We have to play reform here. This is a have to. We play here. I think we can... I'm going to play this, by the way, now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Cool. Discard this. Discard this. Wow, masterful stat, man. So bad right now. Plus 3, huh? Okay. We want to sorta kill the heart via a catalyst now. Okay. Okay. One, two, three. Okay. This is played for sure. We always play this. Here. Okay, order not that good, by the way, but I think it'll be fine. Draw me. We've already played 2 waveforms, right? We need to keep this in hand, so we have to discard this. Here and here now. Okay. Skill point. I don't think we need to play. I think we've won already, to be honest. Yeah, to be honest, we've won already. Here. Here. Discard this burn. Dodge and roll. As long as we have waveform in hand, we'll be fine. Waveform, we take 1 damage here. Discard this. Here. Man, so unlucky. Well, if you like what you see, consider following me on Twitch. I have a YouTube page where I upload my VODs and occasionally highlights. I have a Twitter where I post when I'm about to go live. Or don't, you know. It's a free internet, it's up to you. I've been Zul and this has been Spire. It is a nice deck, dog, you are right. And yeah, thank you for joining me as always. Tell me who you want me to rate. Oh, this was extremely powerful, man. Yep, full HP, I love it. Love it. Caltrops as well, yeah, double Caltrops. Let's see the score. Oh, nice. Effortless. It was a lot of thinking, Desire. So, yeah, I'm going to send you all to Mickey Lol. Alright, so have fun in the stream, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, 9:30 PM plus 8 GMT my time. Bye bye. And good night to whoever's gonna sleep. Dob, go to sleep. I guess, I don't know. Bye bye.